live, and the green light's on, and there's people coming on. All right. Hold on, everybody, and see if I'm live here. I'm not live here yet. Oh, there we are. Yeah, that's a pretty good picture of us here at the Denny's. Whoops. And on Sargent Avenue in Winnipeg, Manitoba. We just finished having ourselves a couple of Grand Slams here, and they were delicious. In fact, we all had Grand Slams. I love the Grand Slams here at Denny's. It's a great, great place to be. The people here are great, and this location is open late night. Have you ever had one of those times at 2 o'clock in the morning you're hungry and you're leaving someplace, or 3 o'clock, and where can you go eat and stuff like that? Well, guess what? Denny's. Denny's, they're open, and they're here, and it's great food. I'm just getting this set up here so I can see your comments. Andrew's here, and how was your Grand Slam, Andrew?
It was amazing.
You had a delicious Grand Slam, eh?
Yep.
And I'm just, yeah, I can hear the volume good. The green light's on right. Everybody can hear me good. I'm going to put my glasses on so I can see. And thank you very much.
Water or anything?
Any more water or anything? You need more water? No?
Good for that.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you very much. Thank you. And so let me go and take a look at some of the comments. Now, on this video, if you share it out, you get into a draw for Denny's gift cards. Denny's gift cards. We're actually going to do 2 different draws tonight. The people who are on this Denny's video that share out this video and put liked and shared Denny's hoo-yeah on the video, your name's going to be in for the draw for the Denny's gift card. That's $25. And plus, you'll be in for the draws again for whatever other good stuff we're giving away tonight, along with the Denny's gift card. You know what's funny? Is I was having a nice, delicious Denny's coffee here. Because coffee, cup of cream with sugar is what I was having, with a little bit of coffee in it. And coffee does so much for us, and it asks for nothing in return. Do you know that, folks? Coffee does so much for us and asks for nothing in return. And so John said he would like a drink of my coffee. And I said, yeah, John can have a drink of my coffee. And then he turns to me, he says, Dad, every time I drink your coffee, every single time I drink your coffee, I get a pain in my eye. And now my eye's hurting. And I said, really? And he said, yes. And I said, John, take the spoon out of the cup. Every time he took a drink of the coffee, he was dabbing himself in the eye with the spoon. Yeah, you can tell John is not a coffee drinker. And I'm talking about, that's John, which is, of course, Tim Hortons John, or John from Tim Hortons, or whatever else we call him. Hey, how are you doing? And so in any case, kids eat free every Tuesday after 4 p.m. If we stay till 4 p.m., they eat free. And the other thing is, yes, it just came up on the thing here. It said kids eat free after 4 p.m. Maybe at this location. So we might as well just sit here till 4, and then you guys eat free.
Yeah, pay out for it.
And milkshakes. Did you know you want a milkshake? And the other thing about Denny's that I love about Denny's, first of all, it's consistent. Whether it's across Canada or across North America, it's consistent. If you're getting a Grand Slam, you know the eggs you're getting, you know the sausage you're getting, and everything else. They've got all-day breakfast at Denny's. All-day breakfast, and they got coffee. Or as I like it, they've got sugar and cream, and I can get a touch of coffee in with that.
They put some coffee in your cream.
Yes. So the other thing about it is, on your birthday, how many people on your birthday go to Denny's? I'm going to tell you a little secret, but don't tell Denny's. When I'm on the road on my birthday, I go to Denny's in the morning for breakfast, in the afternoon for lunch, and the evening for supper. Because I'm on the road driving 600 miles, so I park on my birthday at a truck stop that has a Denny's, and I get up and I get a free breakfast for and I always tip the server. Tip them heavy, they work hard. And then I'll drive for lunch, and when I see a Denny's and I get hungry, what the heck? I go for a free Denny's. And then at supper time, I'll go and I'll park at a truck stop that's got a Denny's at it, and guess what for supper? Denny's. So I get, and you're thinking, oh, you eat a Grand Slam 3 times a day? No, I have a Grand Slam for breakfast, a hamburger for my lunch, and a steak for my supper. Because the way it works with Denny's is you can either have the Grand Slam on your birthday, or they'll give you a credit of about $12 or $12.50. I'm not sure what the credit is, but they'll give you a $12 credit on your birthday, and you can use that towards anything on the menu. $12, or you can go for the Grand Slam. I personally like the Grand Slam, and I could eat the Grand Slam easily 2 or 3 times a day, but I don't bother. So we're at Denny's, everybody, and if you just came on, remember at Denny's, say like and shared on the video, this video, and there'll be 2 draws tonight. There'll be a separate one just for this Denny's video for whoever liked and shared it. And make sure you share it publicly so it can be verified. And then you'll also be put in for the big draw for whatever we're drawing for tonight. A Denny's card for sure, maybe a $100 Visa card. I'm not sure tonight. We'll figure out the prizes tonight, live at 9 o'clock. So, sorry, I was yakking. Tim from Ottawa. Hey, Tim, my brother from another mother. How are you doing? And Maggie Zakowski. Hiya, Dave. And Rhonda Randall. Hello. Keith Basin. Good morning, Dave and family. Frenchie says, good afternoon, my friend. Travis Wallace. Hello, family. Tim Bird says, howdy, Andrew. Hey, you got a howdy, Andrew. And, hey, Rhonda, share Denny's to public. Yay. And Marcia Pitt, morning, Dave and Andrew. And John's here too. John Wayne, you can just say hi, Tim Hortons, John. And Vicky Sharp says good afternoon, Dave. Carla Mannix, hello, Dave. Marcia Pitt and Angie. Jeanette says cousin says good afternoon, Dave. Brenda Christensen, hello, have a great day. Ryan Wotowich is there. Wotowich. And my brother from another mother in Calgary. Everybody knows he's the good-looking one. Marcia Pitt says, liked and shared. Denny's. Thank you, Marcia Pitt. You're in. Carla Mannix says, Andrew is sleepy. No, that's how he normally looks. I guess he has to go home, go to bed instead of going out today. Keith Bazin says, shared. Vicky Sharp, liked and shared. Brenda says, is the card good Canada-wide? Canada-wide. And if you're in the U.S. and you're in this and you win and you're from the U.S., I will get you a U.S. Denny's card. So the Denny's will either be Canada-wide or U.S. And if you're in Winnipeg, this one at Sargent Avenue is open 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Oh, yeah. Put it on this plate. I've got a little magic thing that John's lifting up here. It's kind of neat. It's on the table, and it shows menus and specials, but it also charges phones. It's a phone charger and can charge the phones, even though it's not plugged in. Does it plug in over there? Or they must plug them in every night.
They charge it.
They must be something they charge. Brenda, okay, so Nadine Bonnet says, liked and shared Denny's. Like and shared Denny's, thank you. Ted says, good afternoon, Dave and young feller, enjoy. Travis Wallace, like and shared Denny's. Brenda Christensen says, liked and shared Denny's. And Brian Wotowich says, good afternoon, whoops. Or good morning, says, whoops, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Bill Williams, afternoon, Dave. And Brian Wotowich says, and you're free on your birthday. Ooh, yeah, just fantastic. Stefan says, like and shared, and we don't have any Denny's in New Brunswick that I know of. Well, if you win, let me know what we can send you. Nadine says, yes, some places have an all-day breakfast to die for. Really big and filling. I hear you. Richard Busser says, hello, Dave. What Denny's? The one on in Henley, Manitoba. And Mike Wells says, good morning, boys. And Mike Wells says, liked and shared. Kat White says, hi, Dave. And Shauna Gray is in the house. Afternoon, my sister Shauna. Where are you? Are you in Laredo today? You lucky duck. And Angie loves when you bring home the bacon. Right, Angie? Did you hear what I said? And Maggie Zakowski says, liked and shared for Denny's. Thank you. Keith Bazin, liked and shared for Denny's. Kat White, liked and shared for Denny's. Richard Busser, liked and shared for Denny's. Tim says, howdy, John Wayne, from Tim, my brother from another mother in Ottawa. And Bill Williams says, yeah, I got some sharing and some follower badges. Yay! Yeah, if you want to get top fan or anything else like that, we don't do that. Facebook does. Just go down the page today and hit like on like 20 of the posts if you haven't. Hit love on them. Forget the like. Hit love on them. Share the love and share out this video. Like and share the video. Make sure you share it public so we see it, so you're in the draw. Janice Soros says, good afternoon, Mr. Dave and Sons. And you know what? I should move this over this way a bit so we can see my my Canadian Trucking Magazine logo. There we go, because it was blocking my logo. There, now it won't block it so much. And let's see, Julie Hawes says, hi from Calgary. I love the moons over my hammy. LOL. Good to see you, Dave. Andrew, liked and shared. Thank you, Julia. We'll get you in that draw. And Travis and Brooklyn's liked and shared. Thank you. Tim says liked and shared Denny's. Ooh, yeah. Share out that Denny's. Shauna Grace says, LOL, that's Denny when we went to after I rescued you at Sobeys. Yes, that's right. I remember that. And Gord says, hello from Paprika and Gord. Hey, Gord. And Tim says, I don't think there's a Denny's in Ottawa. I think there is, but I'm not sure where it is. I'll Google it and find out. Michael Johnson says, good day from St. Catharines, Ontario. Richard Buster says, cool. We were just there the other day. They're great. I love the people here at Denny's. I love them. I love them. Shauna Gray says, I'm in St. Joseph, Missouri. Oh, yes, that's right, delivering. Reload tomorrow on Grand Island and back to the Pig. Did you hear that, Angie? Your sister wife is headed back to the Pig. Carla Donaldson says, hiya from Windsor, Ontario. And Kat White says, I love the skillets. Yes, I do. Did you share it out, Angie, on your page? Sharing is caring. Maybe Angie can get her name in for a free $25 gift card from Denny's. Wouldn't that be fantastic?
I want my name in for a $100 visa.
Mm-hmm. Andrew says he's going to share and put his in for $100. There's Ellie Fogarty, Ellie and Jerry from Ireland. How are you doing? I'm at the Denny's restaurant here in Winnipeg, Manitoba. And I just wanted to let everybody know that the Sargent location, pass me that thing right there, Andrew. The Sargent location is open late, 24 hours a day, only at the 1750 Sargent location. I imagine there's some others that are. I think the one in Calgary is open 24 hours of the day, but the one on Sargent Avenue is definitely open late night, 24 hours a day. Thank you for that. And Kat White says, I miss ours, but I think there is still one near my son's old high school. I hear that. And Haley, hiya, Dave and company. Hey, so who are you pointing at?
The sign, it just says...
Oh, here, move in here a bit for your Denny's placement, Andrew. And so, yeah, that's what I'm doing with this video today. This video gives you two chances. You like and share this video publicly. Make sure you click down the thing and hit public on it so that it's shared publicly. And then what happens is you're in for the Denny's draw. We'll put them all in the bowl and pull for a Denny's card. And you're in for the main draw tonight at 9 p.m. Central Time tonight. We're going to do draws at different times. There's some people that they are in bed by 9 o'clock or stuff like that. We may do some draws at 7 o'clock. We'll do some draws at the Denny's and that. Shauna says, it brings your birthday when we went to Sargent one very early in the morning. Yes, we did. We had fun there, didn't we? And Gord said, shared to my Facebook. Thank you, Gord. Appreciate that. And Shauna Gray says, you should have a video because We did one. Yes, we did. I'll look for that video because that was a great video we did too. A lot of fun. I always have great fun and great times doing live videos with Shauna Gray. Carla says, I could walk to the closest Denny's to me. It's a jaunt, but could be done. Oh, sounds great, Carla. Is yours 24 hours or is yours just open certain days? And I'll share the video in a bit. Thank you, Carla. I appreciate it. Or if you're on right now, in the bottom left corner is a little arrow. You hit share, and when you hit share, it comes up saying, you know what? I should just do this just to show people. Let me know if this shows up in the camera, Angie. So you see, folks, here I'm watching the video right now. Here I'm watching the video right now. And John, hit share in the bottom corner. Just hit the share button. You see in the bottom corner? Okay, so you notice when you hit share, at the top it gives you some options. And one of the options is public, and that you can share it to public. That's what you always want to do, is you always want to make sure that it shows public, so that when you share it, we can see that you shared it. Now, I do want to mention that don't worry about sharing it public. It doesn't mean that it goes out viral in the web. It means anybody who goes to your Facebook page can see it. So first of all, they need to know who you are to go to your Facebook. So don't worry about spammers or stuff like that. But if you do get somebody on the video that gives you a telegram or any type of link, but us giving you that link, as in Canadian Trucking Magazine, don't click on it. Don't click on any links. Same as your cell phone. You get a text. I'm getting ones right now saying your Netflix account has expired, your this account has expired, the Bank of Montreal, your credit card unauthorized use, click here. I click on none of those. None of those. Ever. They're all scams. Haley says, I don't think we have a Denny's here in Point Claire. If you don't, we'll make sure you get something else. I Googled, it said Denny's will be coming to Moncton in 2023. Cool. And the Travis Wallace says Calgary's open 24 hours. And Carla says, I don't think it's 24 hours. It's the one right across from COP. And Craig Cowan, morning, Dave and crew. Hey, Craig, we're at Denny's having something. And, oh, hey. It can only see me if you don't want to be in the video. Okay.
So when they bring them in, I'm gonna, because I keep track of the gift cards I gave you. So when they bring them in, when you give them away, I'll keep track of who you gave them to make sure that we're getting a return on them.
Perfect.
I'm looking forward to them coming back.
Absolutely, and we've been doing a live video, and everybody's been coming on and talking about Denny's and that too, which is
fantastic.
just
so
fantastic.
I gave you 10 of them.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you sign for them.
Okay.
And I hope you get a good response from them.
There we go, folks. Look at these. Look at these beautiful Denny's gift cards. $25 each at my favorite Denny's on Sargent Avenue. And you want me to sign this?
When you're done.
Oh,
no rush.
Okay. So you know what? I'm going to end the video, everybody. Don't forget to share this out, like this, and we'll talk to you all soon. See you tonight, 9 o'clock, giveaways, and keep on trucking.